Always great to start the conference play 1-0. It was a unique game today with the delays and having to deal with the lightning. I thought our guys really handled the adversity well. You also had the factor of we spent a lot of energy last week against UNC, and so to be able to come back and sustain that energy for as long as we did today, I was really proud of our guys. They did a nice job, and really I think we took control of the game in that right at the end of the second half, where we had those 14 points right there, and then scored on the first drive out of halftime. Put us up 21, and I think that was the difference in the ball game. So proud of our guys. Got to have a lot of things to get corrected, as always, but it's always nice to be 1-0. So with that, I'll open it up to the questions.
Eli, have you ever been through a delay like that? And, what do you try to do to keep the guys level when you just don't know when it's going to be over?
Yeah. In 2006 at Springdale High School, we played Bentonville, Arkansas in our first conference game, and it got delayed and canceled, and we actually came back the next day and played. So that's the only time I've ever done that. We stayed for about an hour and a half, and then they canceled it. The one thing we were trying to do is not we were trying to just be up front. Hey, it's got 30 minutes, got 30 more minutes. There was one time when we thought we were coming out at 5:35, and then it got pushed back to 6:05, and so we just had shout out to John Ekman getting us some food in the locker room. University Services, they did a nice job of making sure our guys were fueled up and nutritioned up, and thought our guys just did a nice job of being ready for the moment whenever it came.
Do the kids, they just relax? Do you guys go over what went wrong when you were?
Oh yeah, we made adjustments, but we were 11 minutes into the game, so you couldn't make too many adjustments because you knew they still had a lot of stuff left in their package. So we made some adjustments, and then we sat around and listened to rap music and hung out. I didn't know any of the words of the songs.
Looking at the stats is awfully even. Like, so one thing that really stands out was the kickoff returns.
Yeah.
So you have a good field.
Yeah, we talked about all week special teams. We felt like need to have a dominant edge in this game. We felt like we had a significant advantage in the return game, and I thought Coach Link did a really nice job of getting some schemes up that took advantage of what they were trying to do.
Zach connects on his first 9 passes, and it looked like he was really trying to make an effort of staying in the pocket, kind of go through what he's seeing. Was that part of the plan today of trying to keep him a little more in there and making sure he's kind of reading over everything?
We just tell him to go through his progression if everybody's covered you're not. So he was just doing a good job of going through his progression. You got big-time playmakers out on the edge like Malik. You're trying to always stay in the pocket and give him a chance. Shout out Malik.
Can you kind of talk about that stretch where you forced the fumble close to their goal line?
Yeah, on the kickoff.
Yeah, and then
used our timeouts. Yeah, and then got the ball back and went and scored.
Just the special teams really comes through for you on that.
Yeah, they've done that nice, really in at least, 3 games or 2 games. Charlotte, that's really when we were able to put the stranglehold on them, was right before half, and then here we were able to put the stranglehold on them right there right before half. And so, yeah, it's a combination of kickoff. Our defense went out there, got 3 and out. We used 2 timeouts, and then offensively we went down there and scored. It was nice complimentary football.
4 games in now with this new offense. You feel yourself getting more comfortable every week, calling the plays and working with these guys?
Yeah, I think I'm getting a better feel for the strengths and weaknesses of what we are and really more of who we are and what we can be offensively. There's still a lot of things we got to get cleaned up, little details. I didn't like some of the struggles we had with I thought Zach got hit a little bit too much tonight, and then obviously I didn't like the interception right there, and that was on me. It was a bad play call in that situation. So we're always growing and trying to get better.
Speaking of interceptions, Jelly gets a nice pick.
Yeah, man. He's got a knack for finding the football. They had run that same concept earlier, and he had come down too hard, and Coach Harbison had made an adjustment with him, and he stayed deep and threw the ball right to him, and that really shut the game down. And so that was a big time interception and play.
No other questions? What can you kind of say about the way the fans hung in there through that? Was a more
Yeah. Yeah, they were unbelievable. Our student section, those are the real MVPs tonight. My goodness, they all came back in there. They had great energy, great juice, great enthusiasm. we need to make sure we take care of those guys this week. I'll have to ask my wife and see if we can get them some donuts or something, because they did an unbelievable job, and very proud of our student section, our fans. We got the best fan base in the Sun Belt. There's no doubt about it. And when we get a chance to play at home, it's a huge lift for us. And very thankful to the App family for coming out and supporting us in this conference game.
What did you see on the long pass to Jalen Virgil? Didn't interference didn't get called?
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. Otherwise, I'll get fined. And if I'm buying donuts, I can't afford the fine. But let's just say I can't comment on it.
Just one thing. They came in with the good defensive numbers.
They
You
did.
guys, more or less, I'm not gonna say did what you wanted, but you certainly were able to move the football throughout the game. Just kind of comment on that. You're able to just you stuck
We love
56 points.
we love a good challenge. That's all I'll say. We love a good challenge, and they had the 8th ranked defense in the country, and we felt like we were pretty good on offense too, and so we challenge accepted.
One unsung person maybe today in talking about special teams, Chandler Staten.
Yeah.
Putting almost all of the kickoffs into the end zone.
Yeah.
That you had something else set up on.
Yeah.
When the fumble occurred.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about just?
Well, for him, I mean, consistency is the key, and he was really consistent on all our kickoffs. And we had that penalty on the touchdown, put the ball in the 50, and we were just checking to see what the return was, and felt like if we would put a high kick up, and they brought it out, we would be able to tackle them inside the 20. And they did, and boy, we laid the wood to them, and that was nice. Ball came out, and then we were able to get it back and score right there. So that was good set, good job by Chandler. He gets the assist in hockey.
149 to 4, or to -4 on kickoff returns.
Yeah, Coach Link. That's why we hired him. He's a great special teams coordinator. He spends all day, every day, working on us to find an edge, in special teams, and that's his job. And he's done a great job of getting our guys to believe in E3, effort, energy, and execution, and that's what they do. And in order to be a complete team, you got to be great on special teams, and that's what we're trying to be.